Alright, it's True Feldman here. I'm talking to Ryan Slott, and what did you do today, Ryan?
I came 4th place at YCS Sydney.
Oh, cool. That's a pretty big achievement. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what were you running?
I was running Pepe.
Okay, and I guess it did well for you?
Yeah, it did pretty well up until the last couple rounds. It was faithful.
Yeah? That's good. Alright, well, do you want to jump into it?
Sure, I'd love to jump into it.
Alright, too easy.
Alright, so the consistency card, look, this is like the bread and butter of the deck. You need Draco, or your hand is just never as good.
Yep.
You always either get this from Draco, or this gets Draco, and you search the opposite scale.
Yep.
It's like another consistency card. It's a rotor for a pendulum scale, basically.
Yep, too easy.
Have to play 3 Sorcerer, the money card.
I mean, money card in a sense, but yeah.
Money card in a sense. It's going to be like $50 in a week.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cheap.
Yeah, look, this just makes all your pendulum plays live. Like, it pops plush fires. Like, you can get already used exceeds off the field.
Yep.
And it just it sets you up for next turn, which is what you really want.
Yep.
I play 2 Lizard Draw.
Yep.
I was originally playing Feral Imps to search this, but it didn't really end up being necessary because you always go Monkey Pawed into Lizard Draw.
Yep, if you need to, yeah.
And at the end of the turn, you just draw a card, and it's actually really good to bait out a max seed.
Yeah.
Because you just draw a card, and at the end of the turn, they get nothing.
Oh, yeah, because you complete the scale, and like you have a response to the scale, and like, oh, I'm actually like, cool, I'll just pop the card and end my turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Last of the Performapals is 1 Guitartle.
Okay.
I don't know why they changed the name, but the card's amazing, and if you resolve it more than once in a game, you should win.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough for the Performapal engine. I have to run, I'm obligated to run 3 Lost to Pendulum.
Yeah.
Because you need to make Nista or you lose.
The card is just too good.
Double Vector, I have a love-hate relationship with this card. This is the card that cost me Minerva in my last match. But you needed to play Draco face off, which is the best card in the deck.
Yep, makes sense.
You also have to play 1 Master Pendulum.
Yep.
Because it doesn't have the condition like Luster does that you can't use it for any extra deck monsters other than Draco Slayer.
Yeah, so you can make other like plays with stuff.
Yeah, you go Ignistar and you make another rank 4, so you make like Reflesia or you put it towards Infinity.
Okay, that's actually really good.
Yeah, but that's all I run of the Draco Slayers. Anymore, I think it would break.
Okay.
Performages, because this is Performages and Pals. Triple Plush Fire.
Triple Plush. Card's fucked.
Look, you need to games you win, you resolve this more than once.
Yeah.
And it's typically the card I search off of Juggler.
Yep.
Juggler wins you the Wavering Eyes battle. Some of the time. But Juggler's basically to keep Cosmo in check.
Yeah, it really is. Like the negating of a Farm Girl search or whatever, like Farm Girl damage or something, or even just to stop you from being OTK'd, it's pretty relevant.
Plus, the question your opponent always has is, if I play through this, do they have Juggler? And if they do, will that kill me? That's enough to put them on tilt for at least a turn and get you back into the game.
Okay.
I play 1 Trick Clown.
Yep.
Because this makes Reflesia Infinity possible turn 1.
Yep.
Like really possible. Because you always just use this with Ptolemaeus, detach, special it back, use your other level 4 and make Reflesia.
Yeah, and then just go like this thing that'll sit on for next turn. Yeah, it's pretty good.
This is the reason I made it to top 8.
Oh yeah?
I put my opponent, it was the Pepe Mirror. He had Infinity and a Skullcrobat Joker on the field. I baited out his Infinity.
Yeah.
Summoned this.
Yep.
Swung into Skullcrobat Joker and used damage step effect for the 350 damage. Oh yes, that was
against Honor.
That was against Honor.
Too easy.
Sorry, my apologies. It was the reason I got to my top 16 match, not my top 8.
Oh, okay, top 16. Oh, still pretty good stuff.
That's it for Performages. I wouldn't run. I've got qualms with Hat Tricker because it doesn't advance your engine unless you search it.
Yep.
For hand traps are on triple max C because if you have
It's a
max C
staple.
in the mirror, they either stop or they play through.
So it's good against anything really. Like any format has to special summon, and that special summon a lot. So Maxi just advances everything.
Yeah, exactly. It becomes upstart in some scenarios, and that's good enough.
And the +1's just all you need.
I've got my doubts on Vela in this format for
yeah?
Monarchs because it stops. All it really does is stop your opponent from coming back.
Okay.
Like you've got to stop them. You've got to reduce their field, and then Vela stops them from coming back.
Yeah.
And against Cosmo, this is sort of an iffy card unless they have to normal a tin can.
Yeah.
That's it for hand traps. Spells 3 Draco face off.
Yep.
Because it loads your extra deck.
As well as gives you like a scale or a special summon.
It gives you your best scale.
Yep.
Or if you're on the back foot, it can put a vector in your scale and negate your opponent's pendulum monsters.
Yeah.
Which can be really crippling.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I occasionally side one of this card out, but it's always a mistake.
Oh really?
Yeah, look, I like having this card at 3. Unless you draw, but you can only resolve it twice at best.
Okay.
The card that no one thinks they need to play, but absolutely have to, because it's so damn good, is Wavering Eyes. I lost so many Wavering Eyes tug and war games.
Yeah.
It just wasn't funny, and I just really couldn't come back from any of it. Anytime this resolved against me, I'm pretty sure I lost.
Yeah, fair enough. It's a broken card.
For the traps, I play for Reflegia targets. I play Time Space.
Yep.
Because Pendulum Summons
Are a bitch.
Pendulum Summons are a bitch, and they look, even putting back an Ignista is really clutch. I don't like this so much against Cosmo because sure it gets a Dark Destroyer off the field, but they still got their pop.
You can dodge it as well.
Yeah, and they can dodge it by activating the chain links at the right time.
Yeah. Ordering of it, the last thing that happens isn't the summon. Time space can't work. So.
Yeah, which is why I played Nightmare main
Okay.
deck. Just no one ever expects this. It caught so many people off in top 32.
Okay.
Like they'll make Ignista. I got rid of at least 3 Ignistas in top.
Yeah.
With this card, and there's not really much else to say about it. It performs where summon negations and summon reactions can't.
Yep.
And I play 2 Solemn Strike, and if I had to cut a card from the deck, these 2 would be it. Yep. Because anytime I drew it, I was really sad that it wasn't an engine card.
Okay.
Because all my other cards would usually be... they would need a 5th card to keep going.
Yep. And so, yeah, that was just clogging.
Yeah, and I don't really like this. It keeps getting popped.
Yeah, fair enough.
Onto the extra. I have Triple Ignista. Ignore the fact that one's an Ultra, or just don't look at it.
Can't tell. It's all good.
You need to play 3 because Cosmo will destroy the first 2. And they may even... Yeah, play
4.
Boys and girls, play 4 Ignista, because Cosmo will knock out the first 3, guarantee. You need a 4th.
Yeah, pretty much. Get out of here.
Plus, it's big.
Yeah.
Like, if you make this and Reflegia, or make this in Infinity, it's really difficult for your opponent to get over, and then the damage from this card just stacks.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
1 Dinoster, it's a pretty niche card. It helps you do like the Draco Slayer Xyz combos.
Yeah.
And it protects your scales.
Yeah.
The last Draco Slayer card is Match to Paladin.
Okay.
This is really only when I'm either going like Ignista Dinoster combo.
Okay.
Otherwise I'm making it because I'm on the back foot and I need a Joker next turn.
Yeah, fair enough.
Trapeze Magician because you need to go for game.
Yep.
And this is okay in time.
Yeah.
It's probably the best Exceed you can make in time if you're forced to make an Exceed to protect yourself.
It keeps you from losing life points from like burn, and then like it just builds this massive wall.
I would play 2 of Castel.
2?
But only if I had ultis.
Okay.
Castel came up way more often than some of my other extra deck cards, and I played it too. Or I'd played Augusta Emerald.
Okay. Emerald probably seems like a good card if you want to run more than 3 Augustas.
Diamond Dye clears the way for game.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I ever use it.
Gets rid of back row.
Yeah, it gets rid of the one back row, like...
The one that you
get
fear about, yeah.
The strike, like, you just...
Yeah, you just make it and just
otherwise,
deal
it just
with it.
nags at you for the rest of your life.
Yep.
I play 2 of the next banned card from the Forbidden List.
Yep.
This is... this is great. Without
this card
this...
is gone.
Without this card, you can't make my favorite card in the game right now.
Yep. That's a Savage Infinity.
It is a Savage Infinity.
I got it.
But look, I'd happily cut one because I never use the second.
Yeah, okay. So fair enough.
But one day I'll resolve the 7 material effect.
One day?
One day I will skip my opponent's turn.
Just troll your opponent for no reason.
I'll play triple overlay regen and make 5 material this, and then my opponent will skip their turn.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Nova. I'm a Cyber Dragon player from way back. This card gives me the hardest erection because it goes into Cyber Dragon Infinity, which is the support that was never intended for Cyber Dragons.
Yes, I completely agree with that. Seeing as like what today 850 over the weekend 850 people played and not a single Cyber Dragon player I saw. I didn't see any. You see any?
No. This was always
everyone's just playing it in Pepe and Cosmo because it's like, oh, I can make it. Yeah,
it's either got made with 3 level 4s or 2 Slip Riders, like it was probably more intended for.
Yeah.
For this is a Ptolemaeus target, and only ever a Ptolemaeus target. I never summoned it. I thought Darwin would be more relevant, but I thought, oh, what if I need to make another rank 4 with 3 monsters, and it just doesn't come up.
Yeah.
I was really disappointed that I ran this.
Okay.
Pleiades because...
You can use Ptolemaeus.
This is better for Cosmic players. I would take this out.
Okay.
It's only to showboat, and only in really special circumstances that I ever play this.
Okay.
And Rafflesia?
Yep.
Because you look...
It's a great card.
I would summon that card with... even if I drew both traps.
Okay.
Because your opponent plays around this.
Yeah, they do.
I did. And I in one of my early rounds of Swiss, I made this, set the 2 traps, and they played around this, got rid of this, and then I used the 2 traps to destroy their board.
Man, you're just a troll.
It was easy, and she's got a big ass.
Yeah, she does.
She's a sexy card. She's a sexy flower woman. Flower woman.
Flower little girl.
Oh no!
Oh man,
the lolly is strong.
Sorry, jailbait. What?
Yeah. My side deck.
Yep.
This is probably the most irrelevant part of the video, so if you want to skip to the end, that's fine. 2 Flying Sea. I started this once.
Didn't see it.
Vanity's Infinite. Started this once. Didn't see it.
Did you use it to side out with your opponent?
No.
You're like, oh, we'll agree to side out Vanities.
I'm like, oh, maybe it'll stun my opponent. Didn't draw it.
Okay.
They should be Ghost Ogres.
Okay.
But they're not. So if I ever played Nat Beast Turbo, I would have just lost.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think I sided this against I think in my first Cosmo match, I sided these.
Yeah.
There's a common one. Don't look at that.
Alright, we won't look at that one. You really love your ultis, don't you?
I do really love my ultis.
Okay, so you're running 3. Running 3, yeah?
I'm running 3. I only sided 2.
Because you're just like, I don't want to see the common.
I sided way more for Rogue than I did for actual matchups.
Okay, so, yeah,
this ended up being trash.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I thought I could negate Rafflesia's effect, and then I finished my list, got to day 1, I'm like, oh crap. Rafflesia's not affected by traps.
Yeah, well played.
I play 2 Twin Twister
for the back row.
For back row. This came up. I won my round 2 because of this, because he was playing plant. It's like it's Aramage anti-meta, and he just game 2. I started this, and he opened anti-spell. So I'm like, all right, Twin Twister knocked out his only 2 back row, which was obviously the anti-spell, and I lose on turn, and I just gamed him.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
This is the only card I ever really sided against relevant matchups. I started Dark Hole and Regeki because
got rid of the infinity if you needed to. And
Look, it made me cry when someone dark-holed my Rafflesia and
you're
established
like,
board.
you know what? I bet you it does the same thing to my opponent.
Yeah, like that was a thought. Look,
And it worked.
Rogue as well. Rogue needs their established boards, and this
Yeah.
clears the established boards.
Yep.
So, who did you guys lose to?
I got one more card. One more card.
Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there, Thompson, alright? You can calm down.
You'll get his deck profile next. This was meant to be the Troller's side deck card
For
Cosmo.
Cosmo.
This was only good in theory and only once during playtest because I only ever stole one Dark Destroyer.
Oh my god, it was great. We watched
I-
Thompson just panic as his Dark Destroyer swap sides.
I used this in my feature match and he just changed Sanctum and gave me a Scythe instead.
Oh, that's a shame.
So I'm like, alright, whatever.
Kill my thing I gave you and just go. Yeah, it's
It's like
fine.
I still can't go on an extra deck, so like I'll pass turn.
Yeah.
But
It seems like a pretty fun card to play.
screw with your friends.
Yeah,
screw with
true.
your friends.
Alright. Well, that's Slotty's 4th place Pepe deck.
Pepe deck, yes.
Yes.
Don't forget to read my my feature article on the Konami website.
Oh yeah, because if you
Because
got a
Fame Hall.
yeah, exactly right. Alright, cheers, Slotty.